Hi guys, I'll mirror me to everybody. It's MicheleMarieDalene. Today we're going to talk something about something that a couple people asked me if I was ever going to touch up again about, was that phone call or that text message from that guy. Yes, he did attempt to call me too, but unfortunately I couldn't hear a word the guy was saying, and there was no sound to the call.
Sorry about that.
So for the reason to call, I decided to block them because it was absolutely a waste of time. It is a joke, I think. I don't take it literally, because of the fact is that it's just too strange. Some of his answers are. Yeah, I mean some McDonald's, but by the way, I didn't buy the fries this time. I absolutely insisted I did not want the fries, so I just bought. So I saved about $3 and. Well, normally when I buy something here, it's $13.78. How about my receipt? Oh, there it is. And that's this came out to be $10.60, which is good because I didn't really want the fries. So as I said, I don't think I was serious. Now, the other thing is that I'm a little concerned about, since the camera kind of being pointing in the wrong direction. That's better. Is the fact is that Barry has flooded Louisiana again. Southern part of Louisiana has been flooded by Barry, and so because Louisiana is so flooded and the water levels are so high already from the Mississippi being 8 to 10 feet above flood stage, it doesn't take much to figure out what's going to happen. Because Barry's track, even as a tropical storm, is bringing it right in towards the middle of the United States, which is where we grow our food. Corn, rice, alfalfa, soybeans, wheat, sorghum, and that's gonna take a toll on our cattle industry as well. For those of you who don't realize, since the beginning of this year, McDonald's lunch, similar to what I just bought, would be about $7 and change. Today it's $13.78 for the 2 plain double cheeseburgers, one large French fry, 1 vanilla shake, and soda refills. Primarily consisting of Diet Coke. Sometimes I have Dr. Pepper instead. Some days I have both. And otherwise I get one soda of one thing and then I get one soda of the other thing. One problem with this camera and this phone that I noticed is this microphone is extremely sensitive and picks up a lot more than just me. My iPhone 4S didn't quite do that, so my iPhone 4S made it easier for people to hear just me and not all the background noise. Alright, so if you're wondering why this always picks up some background noise, it's just the nature of the LG's camera and microphone. Okay. Now, let's get back to some of the other topics. Irish Marie wanted me to have a live stream at the drop of a hat, and I told her the truth. It's my day off, which is true. This is normally when I just have my day off and focus on the things that I want to focus on. But I've been kind of bored lately, and I have to be honest, is that I haven't really felt very much energetic. Some armchair psychiatrist on my YouTube channel, my Discord, is saying is, well, maybe Michelle's hairstyle expresses too much of her personal pain. Maybe she needs to put some layers of cloud paint on top of her face to make her happier. No, it wouldn't make me happier. And by the way, let me explain that. That is a bad solution. You can do the same thing with margarita, and beer, and vodka, and whiskey, and ales. Drink your problems away does not work. And I don't really have pain right now. I'm just a little bit disappointed in some of the people that are doing this stuff. I'm not disappointed with everybody. I just don't understand some of the logic behind some of the actions I see on my YouTube channel. So I'm not sure what the future holds. I have a scheduled live stream for Tuesday. But I'm just concerned that if we have a live stream on Tuesday, it's going to be the same shit all over again. And that's just going to totally suck. Because you have to understand that I take a lot of pride in what I do in my show. But I just don't think that this live streaming is working out anymore. I don't see it as being a productive thing. I don't see it as being successful. I just see it as being a time waster. For a lot of reasons. And the first thing is, who are these people? I have no idea. Maybe if I felt I was, I don't know how to say this. I'm not a narcissist, far from it. But what I have to say is, if I knew why people are doing this, it would be a great step in the right direction. Honestly, I think some of the people are bored too. They don't have anything else to do. It's summer. They might be crammed up in the house in the air conditioning. Some of them may be in McDonald's or places during the show. Trying to think of things to say to fill the time. Just kind of bothers me a little bit. Doesn't mean that you should feel bad about yourself or anything, because hey, look, it's not your fault. I love when they say that, right? It's not your fault. It's not your fault, you're a flaming asshole. I won't hold it against you. Blah 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 blah. Really? Sorry you feel that way. But the truth is I really do love what I do. And so, what are we supposed to do? That's the question. I don't know. The live streams do get a lot of eyeballs. Except there's another thing too. The person who said that may not even be affiliated directly with YouTube. They might be on the Twitch side. Keep that in mind because we were streaming on both YouTube and Twitch yesterday. Unfortunately, that means that because of the nature of the situation, I'm going to need to do a short live stream today to explain this to the people on Twitch. Statistics showed the 3 people who were watching me last night on Twitch. So right now, the good news is I'm starting to get a Twitch presence. The only thing is, some days I don't really feel like doing anything. Ever since Dusty left, I just really kind of feel kind of lost. And I'm just trying to see if I can find another cat to kind of fill in the blank. Because you see, one of the things with Dusty was he was good at, he was a mouser. He used to love to catch mice and rats. And I can hear that there's a mouse running around on my ceiling in my bedroom. And the little creature has been obviously making a lot of noise. I don't think Dusty could ever get up into the attic, or he's between my bedroom ceiling and the roof, but you never know. But I do know is just that I miss my cat. I mention that a lot of times. And well, I think this is kind of run on long enough. So when are we going to be live again, officially? Tuesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. 6 p.m. UK time. What are we going to cover? I have no idea. How am I feeling? Disappointed and lost. Because, as I said, ever since Dusty disappeared, my life hasn't been the same. And of course, because of the temperatures, I've been sleeping in most of the time. Sometimes I just totally dread going on live because I always know I'm going to be teased and people have making fun at my expense. Some people were not even aware how much I really, deep down, was really hurting inside. Because it's too easy for people to realize, if they did realize, that I'm not a happy camper. But I have to keep going on. And once the weather starts getting cooler, and it's going to be getting cooler in the next few days according to direct weather. So we're going to maybe see some cooler times in parts of Connecticut. And maybe I'll start working on creating some new thumbnails. Some of the ones you see now, I'm using a program called Bitmoji. come up with the thumbnails, and then I would save them, and then later import them into the videos. It might sound stupid, but it works. You know, you do what you got, and right now that seems to be working for me. My eyes with the eye drops are doing better. But I just me and Lemmy spend a lot of time watching videos on YouTube. Kind of would like to get back to doing more fun things. I thought about doing a green screen video today, but then I looked at the green screen area and saw that there was a little bit of a haphazard mess. And so I decided not to. But once the weather starts getting cold, I want to start seeing temperatures like in the low 20s. Then maybe then I can do some more sophisticated things if I choose to. The last thing I want to do eventually is work on some other projects too. But with the Renters remake coming in possibly November or December, I've already said what my goals were, so that's what we're going to stick with. Because even if I did give up on live streaming, at least I'd have a computer that'd be better for at least I can edit the videos in a better, nicer way. I can use my mobile internet device from T-Mobile, or I can even plug this phone straight into it, and then I can do the same thing and upload the videos to YouTube. Which brings up another thing, because I kind of miss my iPhone. You see, on my iPhone, it's doggone easy to cut and paste all those messages again from that person that called. And so you can actually see what the person says, because you can actually, it's transparently will be shared with your Mac using a newer iOS on your phone. Which is cool to think about. But you know what? I'm not going to be able to afford to buy an iPhone and a computer at the same time. I know some are saying, gee, why don't you just buy a brand new video card and then you can run OBS and stuff, because I don't want to be inside all the time. There's sometimes like when it's weather's outside, like autumn, when the leaves start changing, and we've got a cooler breeze coming in, that I might just want to go out there and be having a good time outside, like at the park. I was thinking about doing this video at the park, and I said to myself, yeah, but the sunlight in my face is going to make it harder to see what I'm doing, and so I decided not to. So it's things like that I think about, you know. Well, anyway, I'll see you. You'll probably see me in a vlog on Monday morning, and I'll see you Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. UK time. I wish Stacy would call me sometimes and talk to me, because I consider Stacy to be a friend, and I really kind of miss talking to Stacy. So, Stacy, if you're watching the videos, we need to talk more. I tried to reach you today, but obviously it was a little late in the day. So, I miss talking to a few people on Hangouts. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching this. I'll see you real soon. Stay out of trouble, okay? Bye-bye.